downfield, and how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Patriots.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
Well,
This nigga missed it.
times when they bring it out of the end
Watch
zone
out.
like he did there, they don't have
Chill out.
approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
This nigga goes behind. Little ass down, nigga.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Here's Hurts to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
You want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset? This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force 3rd and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on 3rd down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this one complete to Smith. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 23. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. On 1st down, Hurts. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That was pretty. That was pretty.
23 yards for the touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. Elliott good PAT.
I missed mine. Move! Stop! The fuck on, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah. It's alright. It's still the beginning of the game, man. Still the beginning of the game.
Out here, Charles. Remember, they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained.
Still the beginning of the game, man.
But then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that Plague did on the last one.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Jones off the play fake. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now a first down carry for Harris. And this time
y'all gotta seal that. Y'all gotta seal that, nigga.
Can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
It's gonna be pretty. If that developed right, it's gonna be pretty.
Jones. And he'll be hit as
I
he
couldn't.
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
What they gonna do? What they gonna do?
Need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. Eagle pressure.
They can't block that nigga.
Down he goes. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
Get up, nigga.
It's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Looking to throw. Jones. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Patriots have come back to make it a 2-point game. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him. Because
he already came out.
That is the unaccountable player.
And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Hurts. And quick throw here. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Move! What the fuck?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dietrich Wise running through and dropping him for the sack.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Here's Aaron Silas out now to punt on 4th down. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From just shy of midfield, Hurts sliding out of the pocket, looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. Past the 20, and the Pats are going to take possession of the football. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a 2nd half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Jones. Pass in.
You gotta get up that.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So on 4th down, Jones jogs off, and on comes a longtime vet, Nick Folk, for the Pats field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Folk's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. The 20. 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this 3rd quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football, and it ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass.
Let it go!
He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. He appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with 4th and 1. Going for it with Sanders. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Another run with Sanders.
He coming off of that.
Tackle Dietrich Wise Jr. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Come here.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders.
No.
He will have the first down.
What?
He's brought down up near midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They will run for it with Gainwell. And he's able to pick up the first.
No way.
At the 27. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Up the middle they go with Sanders. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a 3rd down and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. We've now seen 3 consecutive 1-yard gains, and it brings up 4th down. So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. The kick by Elliott is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's the option going right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down the line of scrimmage.
Oh, God.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. Parker's got it for a Patriots touchdown.
Dot.
A 16-yard touchdown.
Dot. Stop playing with Matt fucking Jones, bruh.
2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Now Folk for the extra point.
That's a 70 overall quarterback, nigga.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Folk Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now a carry for Sanders. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Let's go.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
I know.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Let's go!
Hurts are going to get there. Down he goes. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here where they talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots, and that's what happened on that play. He saw an opening,
Come on.
and went and got it.
Well, he really hasn't ran the ball all game. 4th quarter here, need a big play, able to pick it up. So whatever the eyes saw and created, it worked. They run the option on 2nd down. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Here's Jones. Off play action. Parker's got it for a Patriots touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
What did he say? We put it to bed, ain't it?
Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3
Good game, bro.
touchdowns at 21. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
I don't, bro. I'm coaching you, bro.
Turn from middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. They exited the pocket trying to improvise.
Who you playing with? Hey, D. I'm sorry.